wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. And there's freedom out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Neto in at the 1. Chalk up 2 there.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does. And he demands that his teammates do the same.
Here's MP. Horford the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Butler. Neto kicks to Hero. Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got 11 points.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Brown dishes to MP. Tatum passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 26 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes and misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters to help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And so it's Boston.
Really want at me. Look down, still doing up Cali. Gingerbread man cock. Me. No. Flexed up like they really need Pally. I don't want just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne. Nah.
I ain't never. She calm, so I added to the Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Mads try to send me the addy. What's the right, then I left at the alley. Like you don't look too shabby. Jordy thing come from the valley. Like, I just wanna give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want baby. She. I made that. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me, I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her, yeah, my little, nah, she don't want hate me, she like, yeah.
Like Dre too forward, Dre too baited, Dre too nuff.
Like Dre too nice.
Keep on assuming I don't correct, I call you bluff.
Like I call you bluff.
Y'all think they're nice,
y'all think they're nice.
You ain't buff,
like you ain't buff.
You looking rough,
like you looking rough.
So just give me the stuff,
like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno, and his squad challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Ben Simmons, Nicholas Claxton out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Daniels in at the 1. Now here's Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to MP. Blocked! And they're running. Here's Simmons. No good there. Some solid defense from Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Boston foul, number 97.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
To the left wing. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Daniels, covered by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Bridges. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
It's stolen by MP. Claxton with a rebound.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Kept alive. And Simmons gets it to go.
This is a real specialty of Ben Simmons, the ability to go after it on the glass.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Nets. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Kicks it out to MP. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Boston. Paul George comes in for Horford. So the Nets making a switch here. Out to the wing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. Finished. The Celtics shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Horford and Williams together in the front court. MP is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's George in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Boston on offense. 17-point game. He can't get that one to fall. Good. D by Simmons. Bridges against Brown. Bridges misses. So it's Boston now. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Here's Daniels. The Celtics making their last shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide open teammate. What a pass right there.
And here's MP. A 26-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Brooklyn. MP no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
I just love the ball movement.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Looking to end the run. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges down low. Horford covering. Pass to Claxton. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simmons. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And Boston calls time here. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Yeah, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Here's Daniels following the bucket by the Celtics. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Johnson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Williams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Pass to Thomas.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Sumner. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
MP. Rebounded by Johnson.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And the basket by Sumner.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Here's MP into the lane. Oh, MP throws it down.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow. Pass to Johnson.
Celtics foul.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back him up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Williams. And the Nets also making a change. Finney Smith's checked in. Here's MP. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Basket counts. Sumner's got 17.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Here's Thomas, defended by Smart. Here's Thomas. Pass to Finney Smith. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Brooklyn continuing to pile it on. Up 22 as we head.
The Nets, 42. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Nets team. And your Celtics Youth.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Brooklyn's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Also Ben Simmons out there. Johnson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Daniels in at the point. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Bridges misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Brown. That one misses.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's MP. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 9.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Knocked away. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line.
And both free throws good for MP. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Right side Johnson. Back to Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And the Celtics call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this zone.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Paul George, he's checked in for Boston. MP, that was good.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
So it's Brooklyn now. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Daniels. Over Horford. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Shooting for
free throw, no good for Simmons. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Claxton. Stolen by MP. Pass to George. And he's going for the lob. And MP throws it down.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to MP. And stolen by Simmons. It's stolen by MP. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got 6 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Daniels. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Back to MP. Boston again missing. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. There's the steal. Now Simmons. He's got 10. Pass to Claxton. Here's Daniels. Shot clock at 5. And the Nets miss again.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thomas with 1 on the clock. And it's rejected. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Nets.
The Nets. 50.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this W.
Really want at me.
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And there's Davis. And it's Merrill in at the two-guard position. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
Russell with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Russell after the made shot from MP. Russell finds James. Just 5 on the clock. And the Lakers with another miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And a wide open look for MP. A three-pointer, no good. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all. Tatum, he has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Over MP. The Lakers rebound. Davis. And the shot goes in.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
MP against Russell. Here's MP. Off target with the jump hook. Lakers trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's Russell with the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Some changes for Boston. Eubanks, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Paul George in for Al Horford. And the Lakers making a change here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Tries it from 19. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Here's Hachimura. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
So Devontae is a natural-born scorer. He's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Grant Williams comes in for Jason Tatum, and Smart subbed in for Brown. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Payton's checked in. Williams dishes to MP. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Lakers trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hefty move. Christie with the rebound.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Payton, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The drive by MP. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Eubanks.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
MP deciding where to go with it. Offline from the high post.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And that one's good by Davis.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
In the corner, George with it. Back to MP. It's stolen by Davis, and they're moving it up. Here's Christie. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Merrill in at the shooting guard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He finished with 17 points, and his hustle on the defensive end was amazing. He had a number of steals. It was another strong showing for him in what has quickly become a habit. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with it.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Here's Merrill. He's covered by Brown. Merrill passes to Vanderbilt. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feels.
This is second to the free throw line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That one drops. He ties it up.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Graham finds Payton. Back to Graham. Now Payton. Back to Graham. From downtown,
And his struggles continue. Just still scoreless and just can't seem to take the lid off. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's MP. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Lakers trail. And Greg, up and down this Celtics. So many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's MP in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Russell kicks to LeBron. Back to Russell for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A fader. And it's Brown missing. Lakers trail by 4. Davis, the pass to James. Feeds to Russell. Over MP. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
For Boston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Doesn't go that time. James with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. For the lead, Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Looking to get back on track here. Horford dishes to MP. Brown outside. Back to MP. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career. And Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Eubanks comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Paul George in for Al Horford. sinks that one from the post. MP's got 13. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. James, the pass to Christie. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense in anticipation there to stop.
2 minutes.
MP left side. George dishes to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by George. 10 points for him.
Shooting at a high clip. He's found ways to get quality looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Smart's checked in for the Celtics. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Devontae Graham comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And there's the pass to Christie. And here is Graham from outside the arc. And again, the Lakers no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
He gets that one.
From Jason Tatum.
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Here's Christie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Davis finds Graham. Puts it up from 15. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
21.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Boston, they have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And stolen by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 19 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Rebound by Williams. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Smart kicks to MP. And the shot is long. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He takes it in. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Loving the mindset from Devontae Graham. Attack the hoop, and good things will happen.
First trip to the line for him here.
Devontae Graham taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Graham.
The former second-round draft pick, Devontae Graham, now a key contributor who can really fill it up.
Peyton, he's checked in for the Lakers.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
MP passes to George. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. Now here's Graham with 4 seconds on the clock. And the Lakers with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Merrill in a 2-guard. Russell. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
James looking around. Merrill can't hit. Boston leading by 9. MP outside. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum. A wing who can score in so many different ways.
And they double up Russell. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Here's James. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Williams, he's checked in for Paul George. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. The 3 from MP. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Davis. Down low. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got his first basket of the night.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
MP outside. Outside Horford. 5 on the clock. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's Davis on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Merrill. Russell left side. Takes a 3. The shot that time, not on target. Good defense by MP.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
Number 97.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight. And that's a running theme. Something he's got to work on.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Brown, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 9. There's Russell with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Floats it up for Horford. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
MP dishes to Horford. LeBron against Tatum. He kicks to MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Number 97.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And Davis can't get it to go.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Horford gets the bucket.
Inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
James against Tatum. Russell from long range. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, you want the momentum on your side, and Russell showing you how it's done.
Kicks it out to MP. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's MP. That one, no good. The Lakers go the other way with it.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one.
Thank you, David. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Frames it from downtown.
And there's the punchline. Russell delivers it on point in style.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. It's the first that will put them up by 2. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. That will count. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat, just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our